The Newbert Report is brought to you in part by Brewski Blazers. Head over to brewskiblazers.com, use code Newbert on checkout for 10% off your koozie and apparel needs.
Hey, this is Caitlin with Allure Aesthetics, and you're listening to The Newbert Report, Season 2.
That could go a lot of ways. You want a boomstick? I got it right here.
I think it's a little bit too sour. I don't mind the lemon, but like you said, the passion fruit overpowers the lemon.
It's time to drink some craft and talk some trash, baby. A soccer player would have fallen off the bench onto the ice and acted like he just got fucking shot. You know, these people that don't know hockey as much, Josh. Maybe you know golf better.
I like how you just slid that in there.
You can't even let anything die out before you have to crack your...
You
beer.
talked first. I was waiting for that. You're looking up your reading skills beforehand, or what?
My reading skills are terrible. That's why I'm...
Well, that's why you
on a
read that.
podcast.
I know, but that's why you read all the stuff, because you're a way better reader than I am.
Yeah, I did pre-read most of it. So, as you may have seen, we're doing a Russell Brewing Raspberry Cherry Lime Berliner. It's only 3.8% alcohol.
I know.
Wow, fucking easy drinking. This will get chugged to shit.
You already know that I've already had one. I honestly, at the very beginning, when I first found these, I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to get these for the show because they're, I don't know. They just didn't really...
Appeal to you?
Well, yeah. I mean, we've done so many sours and everything like that, so I was like, I didn't know if this would be something for the show, and then I had one, and then I was like...
It's for the show.
It's for the show. So, yeah.
Because there was that other one I had. What was the other one you were talking about? The strawberry that I tasted just that night. Strawberry something?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Whatever.
You sent me photos, and I just like, we should try that, and then I forget about the next.
Oh, and then
day.
you phoned me to find where it was at the brew pub.
Yes. Oh, yeah, we'll get into that in a bit, but I'm excited for you to taste this.
Anyway, Bomber Pops, Rocket Ice, Lollies, or Firecrackers, whatever you call them, everyone has a childhood memory of those freezer-burned neon red, white, and blue frozen treats. A sour Berliner Weiss style beer fermented with blueberry, cherry, and lime puree. So, let us taste.
Well, you're going to like it. You're going to like it so much this might actually... No. I don't know. I don't know what your take is on sours. I love it.
I get sour, and then once you let it settle, you do get those other flavors kind of coming through a little bit.
Right.
I mean, it's kind of redundant to put the lime flavor on a sour beer. It's pretty much there. It's already like sour. Most people aren't really going to get like a real lime.
It does have a stronger taste of it, though. But the only thing that I don't get is the cherry. Maybe it's just disguised there with the blueberry. I don't know. Like, maybe there's a little bit too much going on.
Yeah. I definitely taste a berry. I can't distinguish between the two.
Right.
But
yeah,
maybe
that's where I'm
because they're both just mixed together, and that's where their flavor hits.
Yeah.
And the lime kind of falls through the whole time because, well, it's a fucking sour.
It's a fucking sour.
It's a fucking sour. And it's only 3.8%, so...
And it's from Surrey, BC. Who I honestly thought Russell Brewing was closer than that.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I thought it was like Calgary or something.
Ditto.
Till I looked at it when we were deciding which feature beer to have.
Yeah.
I was like, well, it ain't local, but...
It was up in the air.
Yeah.
But it was, yeah. You got a rating?
Let's go. Stare at it.
Just
a little
dead
while
air
longer.
right off the bat, eh?
Yeah. Well, why do they know?
Yeah.
Damn. I don't know. I just like to have something to compare it to. Okay, up there. That should be fair. So I should give this an 8.2 then.
You going 8.2?
Yeah.
All right.
That is kind of where I was thinking.
I like the flavors. I don't get the cherry. That's one of the selling points for me. I really wanted a cherry sour.
And they fucked up because they're liars.
They lied to me. I'll go 8.3. It is a good sour, and it's a fun drink, and it's only, like you said, 3.8% alcohol. So I mean, can't go wrong there.
Yeah, drink these all night and
the one
be
thing,
fine in the
the
morning.
one thing I will say is I, on my own, had a sour night. I literally just cleaned out the cans in here. I had a sour night one night, and this was my last beer, and my stomach fucking hurt after X amount of beers. So
too much sour shit in your
Must have
stomach
been,
must
I don't know.
not be very good.
yeah. Speaking of having a few too many beers, what's your number one hangover cure?
Pickle juice.
Do you actually do that?
Yeah.
100%?
Pickle juice. Pickle juice for like a cold and for like hangovers.
Wow.
I love pickles. So it's like somebody's like, "Oh yeah, it's just like an old home remedy." And I was like, "Really?"
I love pickles
so
too.
I have kind of a reason to just drink the pickle juice straight out of the fucking jar.
Understandable. The only time I use pickle juice is when I make a Caesar.
Bleh.
Other than that, I don't know. Like, for a hangover remedy, they took mine away years ago, but it used to be McDonald's orange drink,
Oh,
right? You go there and get a supersized orange drink, and it was like you down a hatch.
the one they used to bring to school whenever you had
and those
Happy
big
Meal days.
fucking cooler things.
yeah,
Hell
big
man.
cooler of McDonald's orange drink.
Yeah. So, did you watch any NFL?
I did watch last night's game. Most of it.
Cowboys
and Tampa Bay.
Yeah. See, I wanted to, but then I decided to just not.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Something about... I don't know if the Cowboys appeal to me to watch a game. I don't know if it's because they've been shitty for so many years that...
Their quarterback definitely outplayed.
That's what I heard. I heard
Dak Prescott had a better game than Brady.
I also heard that there's like some issues with the defense.
Which defense?
Dallas's.
Oh, which part?
I don't know.
I
just heard.
They can't take down Gronk, but who can?
Yeah. He's a tank.
He's a beast. Brady and Gronk connected for their 100th touchdown together. 100
That's pretty
touchdowns between the same receiver quarterback.
So how long have they been together though?
I don't know. It's got to be like 10 years or more now.
Yeah. Well, what they won 3 with the Pats?
No,
I don't
they won 5 with the Pats.
Together though?
I don't know. I guess maybe Gronkowski wasn't there. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not 10 years they've been together.
Oh.
Like Gronkowski is the question mark there.
Well, Gronk came in when was it Aaron Hernandez?
Went to jail?
Yeah. Those two came in
possibly.
at the same time, no?
Didn't they?
I'm
Did
pretty
they?
sure that's
then,
what I see
Then
on
it's
the
got to be like
documentary,
10 years. Like Hernandez was away.
He did.
Yeah, I was going to say. Didn't something happen there?
Wow, he's getting fucking dark right
It
off
was. Damn.
the bat. Yeah. Well, that brings back, that's a lot of years ago already that all happened. That's fucking crazy that shit went down. That, I would have never even known about that stuff. I know lots of people were making jokes about, a couple friends of mine were making jokes about wearing Hernandez jerseys for Halloween or, something like that. And I was like, I don't get it. I watched the documentary and then, I get it now. That's fucked up, man. Some crazy ass shit.
You never know.
No.
Even the great ones fall.
Well, I don't know. Do you think he'd have been that great?
I think he already had like a pretty good start to his career under him.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Always
just like,
on the phone. Yeah.
Just like Michael Vick, You
isn't that
decide to get involved with some dog fighting, and you're arguably like the best left-handed quarterback in who knows how long.
Yeah.
And then he came back, though.
Yeah, and he was still shit.
No, he's still pretty good.
He's still shit.
He was one of the best like running quarterbacks also.
Yeah.
Fucking hard to bring down.
Notice how started off with NFL and not CFL because of what happened? That was absolutely disappointing. I mean...
Because our quarterback went from the most consistent quarterback to the
inconsistent.
It was both sides though. Receivers dropped balls, he missed throws. I don't know if it was miscues on where they should be on the field, but that's where it was. I noticed that it was like, that's a drop ball. You should have had that. That you just flew 2 feet high.
Yeah.
And
now, do you think that
it wasn't that
are they going to come out swinging though?
I would hope so, because their defense didn't beat us. We beat ourselves. Like, the incompletions were the thing.
Yeah.
Drop balls and just out thrown over. Like, and you saw his face a lot of the times.
I know, he was
when
fucking
he missed the throws. He was
mad,
like,
man.
"I'm better than that." He knows he's better than that. You know, he's been over 70% in the first 3 games, and then he was less than 50-ish. I can't remember, but it was a big swing for completion percentage.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate because he was he not top performer of the month or something like that leading into the, I don't know.
Likely.
I could be totally off key there, but I mean
how can you disagree with a quarterback that's had that good of a completion percentage?
Yeah.
We've
We've seen this before though.
It's been like, that's Anthony Calvillo kind of completion numbers.
Yeah.
Like, that's the comparable.
Fuck off, team.
What?
Our team chat.
Oh.
I told Hef online the other night that it feels like we're going through our own kind of lockout in our league.
Why?
Because there's no games. Everyone's dropping, yeah.
Everybody's short.
COVID,
things
bitch.
just happen. Well, maybe.
That threw a wrench into everything, man. I mean, fuck. Like, even our slow pitch season was fucked up. But anyways, so how many times have we had Russell on?
A few.
Have we?
We've had. There's been a bunch. They're kind of a big-ish brewer. They're not a macro. I don't know what the difference is.
Do you know anything about Russell?
Russell Westbrook? I don't know.
No, Russell Brewing.
I don't know. Russell Westbrook is an athlete. That's a basketball player.
We've had 3 of their beers.
That's it?
Yeah.
Man, I thought we would have had more.
So episode 23 was New Zealand Pils. I remember that one. 29 was Australians in Idaho. I remember that one. And then 42 was that hazy, but it was like the African hazy. Remember, it was a double beer you brought it the couple weekends or a couple shows later, and I was like, we stopped the show, and I was like, man, we've already had this, and we had to switch it out. So this is our 4th Russell.
I'm surprised we've only had 4 though, because I'm pretty sure I see the big R all the time, and
I see them everywhere.
I move over it because I'm like, we've had lots, or they're big, or.
I also think like Mill Street has to make a return because I found a few Mill Streets that I want to bring on the show. I've already tried them, like the Blood Orange Sour.
I'm going to Calgary next week, so
you can bring some back.
Maybe.
Nice.
If you ask nicely.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. One of these times we will have to make.
I did bring a Calgary beer, actually.
Did you?
I did not go to that brewery or anything. I just found it at a liquor store. And found some bomb-ass food, too.
Like at a brewery? You went to that one brewery. Why don't you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I had some time. I was done driving at like 4, so I needed to find a bathroom, so I walked a little ways to go to a gas station. And then I was like, wait, I'm here on a Tuesday, not a Monday when breweries are typically closed. So I was like, hey, I've searched up this brewery that was really close. So it was Fitzsimmons Brewery in Airdrie. Went over there, had a flight of beer, some cool little flavors. What was it, like a tangerine and coriander was the one.
Weird.
Yeah, and it was flavor for sure, and it was just like a wit beer, so it was kind of light, but the flavors came through, and it was nice. They had a couple other ones I tried. They had like a red ale or something that's won a bunch of awards and stuff. I tried that. So it's been a while since I've been able to have a flight.
Was it a nice brewery?
Yeah, like they had a large. It was like just like a garage space kind of on the one end of it. Like they're supposed to have a comedy show this weekend.
Ooh,
yeah.
You know what?
So if you're in the Airdrie area, there's a comedy show at the Fitzsimmons Brewery. Unfortunately, because of their restrictions they put on a week ago, they are closed at 10.
Weird. I just got a weird email. Yeah, that's the whole bad thing about having this laptop in front of me. Everything that
It's your
pops
work
up.
email.
Yeah, because I changed some of the.
Maybe I should send complaints.
Yeah, I changed the look of our stream, or it's not a live stream. It's an hour behind.
Yeah.
So I can put the actual audio on
Whatevs.
instead. Even though I'm pretty sure I just fixed the audio tonight, which I
Oh.
don't want to pat myself on the. No.
It's available to be live if you want to be with us. And then I suppose if somebody is watching live, they can be messaging, right?
Yeah, see what happens is I have to like pull up our YouTube account and then they can actually comment as we're going because it's a YouTube stream. So we'll get
I'd be
there.
okay
we're
with that,
working out kinks before we go live, I think, because the next couple weeks it's going to be a little off because I know next weekend we're going to have to pre-record or post-record.
I think it's a post-record.
One of the days, yeah. Anyways, and then the following week we might. I don't know because I'm going to a concert. So
Fucking concerts are open.
yeah,
Shit.
man. I'm excited. I'm going to Aqua and
Wow.
Vanga Boys and Eiffel 65. I'm pumped, man.
Eiffel 65 is like they're real people?
That's what I would like. Yeah, like who's the Gorillas? Remember the Gorillas?
Yeah.
Like Clint Eastwood, the song.
Well, they always
Huge,
made videos
man.
with like cartoons. It was like, there's actually people?
Well, that's the thing. I think all of a sudden they were getting so many awards or whatever like that, and then they got
They had to
called
show
up.
up.
Yeah, but I think something happened there where they ended up like folding the group because of
Too much public?
I don't know how that went. I could be completely wrong. I just remember like, do you remember the old phones where it was like so hard to get a like customizable ringtone on it?
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, you got a song on your ringtone? How the fuck did you do that? And then you
I
have
had
to
a
like,
couple. I can't remember. Like,
Yeah,
do
you
you
had to
remember
go
the
and-
first song you had as a ringtone?
actually it was Clint Eastwood by the Gorillas.
Oh.
That's why I brought this up, is because I know lots of people that were like buying these things for 99 cents.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
could
exactly.
buy the
That's what
ringtone.
it was. It was
and I was
99
like,
cents.
oh man, I got to get one of these phones. And then you get it, and then, because I was a little bit slow to the race, I always had, the shit phone that I could barely afford, and everyone had these like razors and whatever they were. And fucking, by the time that I got a phone where you could actually purchase ringtones, they came out with different ones that you could actually just make your own ringtone, which changed the game. And now I don't even know if I've heard somebody with a custom ringtone. I don't know.
Based on the top hits of 2006, I think, when I got my first cell phone, I would say I probably had I Write Sins, Not Tragedies. There's a pretty good chance of that.
I Write Sins.
Panic at the Disco.
Oh, when they were like pop punk. Do you remember those days?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I listened to that. That was...
Where the fuck did he come from, man? It's like all of a sudden one day he's like, nope, I want to be like almost Sinatra-ish with my voice. Do you know?
No,
you know
he's
what I
always
mean?
been that way. It just...
Yeah, but
you know, you gotta...
They were more like the Used and shit. Panic at the Disco when they first came out, were they not like a fucking pop punk thing?
Yeah, but they never screamed or anything. Like
No,
the Used,
no.
The Uses will go deep, hard.
Yeah, that's fuck, man. One thing I see all over like Instagram and shit like that off the reels. I know I said this, like Avril Lavigne was like posting. It's like all of a sudden that's all over my feed, and now it's My Chemical Romance. It's like I haven't heard that name since I
Now?
was in high school. Yeah.
I've been getting a lot of Billy Talent. Apparently, there's some new Billy Talent songs coming out.
Hey, guess what? Next week is a huge week for myself. I don't know about you. I know you don't care about Ami Affliction, but I know they have a brand new song coming out as well as Bring Me the Horizon. Oh, yeah. So I've been getting, I don't know. I've been just crushing like different
release
bands.
stuff?
I've just tried to get into a different mind frame because I'm struggling with some of the
I get
the
bummed
writing
out.
I do, but I just like, you showed me Wage War, and I haven't put them down since. Like, I don't know if you guys are metalheads out there or whatever, or hardcore fans, but if you are, Wage War will change your fucking life. I don't know.
Like,
it's crazy.
And sometimes I look at like my list of songs, and they come up in chronological order, like when I added them to my list.
Yeah.
And when I look at it, and there's like nothing new for a while, like nothing new. Like I add songs that are old, but no new songs added to it. I get bummed out, and I'm like, I need to be able to find some new fucking songs. Like, and I go out of my way to really find some. And then I come up with obscure things sometimes. And it's like, actually, this shit's really good. Find new stuff from new people and new stuff from old people. I was like, I didn't even know they were doing new stuff. Just gotta be, yep, lost that word.
Do I throw you off because of...
No, encouraged to go find it? Now, there's a better word for that. Inspired. No, that seems too much. Oh, well.
What day is it today?
It's Friday.
September...
Something.
September 10th?
20th.
Talking about all this old school songs and all these bands making new music and whatnot, I always wanted to bring up a little part in this show once in a while where it's like an interesting fact of the day.
Oh, okay. So you want to bring up a song that was released September 10th back in the day.
I'm kind of, but I just typed in interesting fact of the day on September 10th. Now, I'm not going to get into this now because I don't want to cause dead air and a whole bunch of phone play. But I think that's something we should get into as we go on. Just a random fact of the day, unless you got one.
No, I wasn't able to come up with anything like that.
I think that'd be fun.
It would be. It's something. There's been I tried to. Well, no, I did it once. I did the beer news when. What was it? Well, and that would be more in line. But I brought that up when Molson Coors or something had their whole line hacked or something, and the whole system went down.
Oh, that was way back.
Yeah, that was quite a bit early. So I was like, oh. And then I heard of something to sign up for a newsletter related to something else. And I was like, maybe I could find something like that for beer.
We should do that.
Yeah.
But back to the whole feeds thing. I know it's steered in the music direction, but I also seen Nitro Circus, right? They did this whole stunt where the guy, I guess now, broke the record for the longest jump in a semi. I know you can relate. Oh, yeah. You drive a semi,
that
right? That just happened a couple days
again?
Well, yeah, it was just on their feed today, I believe.
Oh, no, it was the anniversary of it?
Oh, maybe. No. This was a lot more cleaner of a jump than the last one.
Oh.
Because the last one, he fucking...
Well, because the last one was the producer.
And
Jeff Tremaine.
No.
Yeah.
It was the brothers. One brother held it, and then the other brother went and...
It was Tremaine, though. The main guy that has done all the jackasses and stuff, and Nitro Circus is the same guy.
Yeah, no, I know that. I don't know if he was the one that actually broke the record, though. However, I seen that on the feed, and it's they're jumping this semi. I don't know how long it was, but oh my fucking God. He was in the air for a while. You drive semi, so you know the power behind these things. These guys soup these things, tear them down, so they're light, and then they jump these things, right?
Have you ever gone on the bypass in Regina?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we get air when you go. Have you hit those bumps going around it?
No.
If you've done the bypass to the south of Regina,
yeah,
there's all those bumps.
I can't remember. I've only done it once.
Oh.
We took it for a hockey tournament. I thought it was the biggest load of shit.
Oh, my God. Wherever the bridges are, pretty much, and all over the place, there's just dips. And you know what's coming because you can see a bunch of black skid marks. I don't know what people are doing. Are these people actually hitting the brakes when they see it? It's it's too late. Just fucking ride it out. But you know when a big bump is coming, they're all over that fucking bypass.
Really? Dips in the highway?
Yeah.
Oh, my
you
God.
you can tell when they're worse.
Saskatchewan roads.
Well, no, it's a brand new highway. It's smooth other than the fact that this was when they transition to a bridge, they can never fucking figure out how to make it flat. There's always a dip.
Americans can.
Yeah, because they use fucking concrete.
It's not fucking $80 a yard in the States.
Well, they just need to use it in a few more places.
Maybe.
Where culvert is? Yeah. By the way,
yeah,
culverts, they sink. Things sink. If there's a culvert, there's water. Water brings it down, sinks it.
It's understandable. Are you already done yours too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this.
Already?
Okay,
I feel like
what
that
did-
took too long.
Oh, we're chatting here. Oh, you were a dirty motherfucker.
Purple or white? Well, you know what the white one is.
Oh, I've been craving the white one. However, I think we should leave that one because that's a porter.
Going from sour to porter would be weird.
Yeah, it would be weird.
Ah.
All right. Oh my, we're going back to back pale ales.
Oh, we're going to do that other one in between and
There's a
the porter
good
at
one.
the end?
Yeah, I think so.
That'd be fair.
Oh.
So, we have the Multiverse Pale Ale from Zero Issue Brewing. It says it's issue 1. So I wonder if they continue this beer like next year again, they make it issue 2 or something.
Maybe.
It's a very comic book like thought to me. I don't know if that's true, and there's no other description on this. It's just a pale ale at 5.4%.
It reminds me of
And it's
Futurama.
yeah. The art is very cool. Like, I don't know what those are. They look like jet engines or something. Drum set
So we'll let the viewers know who are tuning into
going
our
towards the control
YouTube.
panel or something. But it's very cool. I like the look.
Man, trying to show a beer to a camera that's backwards. Ooh, it's got barrels on it.
What? Barrels?
Yeah, aren't those barrels?
The things that are flying?
Oh, never mind.
They're
Fuck
like-
me.
Jet engines or drums or something. I don't know.
Ooh, piney.
You were too far away from the microphone to crack your beer.
Dude, that tastes like weed.
It did not taste like weed on Tuesday. It does. Well, hops are closely related.
Yeah, we've had this discussion. Yeah. That is an interesting tasting beer.
My
Very hoppy, and you know what? The hops are sweet.
my palate is quite different than it was that day.
Why?
I also had a couple craft beers at the restaurant in Airdrie there before I went there.
What do we got for percentage on this?
5.4? Yeah,
Nice.
5.4. Yeah, it's very hoppy. Like the hop.
It is, but it's sweet hop, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's not a bitter. There's no like bad
Yeah.
aftertaste or anything. That's
It's not
nice.
like a dry. It's not like a dry.
Cider, gin, something.
Ginny-ish.
Ginny-ish.
Gin. That's a new word.
Ginny-ish. Yeah. Ginny.
I like it.
It sounds like you're talking about like Harry Potter's wife.
Okay, enough of the Harry Potters.
We're in his fucking bedroom.
I lost the Duff sign fucking remote.
Oh no! What about this one?
Is it small? Black? No, that's big.
Something small and black? Those don't exist.
Holy fuck.
How about that one?
Yep.
I don't know. There's a 50-foot
Hey.
fucking white cord over here. Something,
Hey, man,
something
I
long
got-
and white over here.
I got to run now a laptop and a control center here. Laptop runs the stream and the cameras, and this runs the actual recording. So
All right. After you
Anyways.
hit record on the YouTube, though, what do you actually have to do with it?
make sure my computer doesn't freeze.
Oh,
One day we'll get
Maybe
one
it's-
day one day we'll get a brand new laptop, and no,
Maybe-
this is a brand new system here, but
maybe it's time to retire you on the mic and just make you a
make
producer.
me producer. What, you just interview fucking people every episode?
Well, we could.
Okay, back to this multiverse pale ale by Zero Issues. What do you got for rating?
I'm actually enjoying how much the fucking hop taste comes through.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go first this time. So I'm gonna go. We've said his name numerous times, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna go Ryan Smith. Bet you didn't see that coming.
93,
Close.
94.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was arguing in my brain.
I'm not big on the pale ales because every pale ale that we've tested has been like
They're no.
polar opposites from the last one we've tested.
So
This has a sweet hoppy.
I pulled up Untapped to read this because there's nothing on here.
Mm-hmm.
You unlock this door with the key of thirst. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of subtle caramel malt. A dimension of bright citrus hops. A dimension of balance. You're moving into a land of both aroma and flavor, of things and ideas. You've crossed into the multiverse.
I like it.
Fuck yeah.
I really like this beer. I wish we
The
could
fact
get
that
this
that's
here.
not on the can is the bad part. Like, I had to look to their Untapped to find it, but I am glad that it was actually there.
So if this can didn't look like this, would you have went for something like this?
No.
So once again, you're drawn into the art of the can.
Thank you, artist Scott A. Ford.
Nice. I like when they do that.
What
I
does
like
A stand for? Is it ass? No.
Abraham.
Scott Abraham Ford. He's
That's-
got two,
right?
He's got the name of 2 presidents in his name.
Wow. I bet you I'm right.
Probably not.
No.
Who the fuck gives their child
It's
a
probably
middle name
something
Abraham?
like Aaron or
Alan.
Alex. Alan.
Alan.
I don't know why we're laughing at middle names. 'cause
One of my
got-
brother's middle name is Alan.
I got the most traditional Mennonite middle name ever.
Ezekiel?
Well, no, I'm not Amish, but I am Mennonite.
Joseph.
Close.
Ooh. John.
There you go. It only took you 3 tries.
Yeah, well, the first one was a fucking joke, but yeah, 2 tries.
What's your rating?
Actually, I want to give you... did you rate it?
Yeah, I said Ryan Smith.
Right.
That haul was brought to you by Swift Vape Shop.
I'll just go with the Steven Stamkos.
91.
Yeah. A little bit lower. Okay. Can you guess the average on Untapped?
You getting me to guess this is probably going to be a little bit lower than what we just rated it. So I'm going to go 375.
364. You're 0.11 off. Yep.
See, I can see this rubbing people the wrong way.
Oh, yeah. You get too many people that don't know what weed is or still haven't really ventured into the weed of things. Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, I notice now that I pay more attention to people who drink craft beer instead of just myself.
Yep.
I've noticed like lots of people enjoy a good porter or a good stout, and I've literally in the last little while forced myself to drink a little bit more porters and a little bit more stouts off podcast try to just like it's not about finding a sweet beer that I know I can crush 4 tall cans or whatever. I want to be able to like sit down, sit in the hot tub, sit at supper and have a beer that's going to like go with my meal. Last night we had Catalina chicken that we had in the oven and then we barbecued.
Like from the Catalina wine
No,
mixer?
we that's
Catalina
not even a
wine
fucking
mixer.
thing. But
it is a fucking thing.
Whatever.
The Catalina wine mixer. Catalina fucking wine mixer.
Yeah, in Step Brothers. But no, we had
Catalina wine
So
mixer.
with chicken, I drank a Medicine Hat porter, and I was just in awe. I'm like, oh my god, it pops. Like I don't know if it's the whole wine thing, right? Where with white meat you drink red wine, with red meat you drink white wine. That's the myth that I've heard.
We need a sommelier.
So last night with the chicken, I was drinking a porter, and I was like, oh my god, like the flavor of the chicken and the porter together was just amazing. So
what kind of beer goes best with steak?
that's where I think I would go with a haze.
You think so?
Something sweet. Because if you don't notice, like, do you drink lots of wine?
No.
So I find personally myself that
So-
red wine is
wait,
a lot sweeter than
Let
white
me
wine.
say this here. I drink a lot of beer because I know what my morning is going to be like afterwards.
Yeah,
When I drink wine,
yeah. It's hit and miss. Either you're fucking hung the fuck over and standing in a shower waiting to...
I'm usually in the bathtub for the night. I just sleep in there.
Unwind.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I just don't
That's
know.
that's not a good thing. Whoever invented wine, sorry ladies or guys who like wine, needs to get kicked.
Grapes are meant to be eaten one way. Fresh. Not
Grapes are
fermented
good.
and not dried. Fuck raisins as well. Because if you put them into
I fucking love raisins.
If you put raisins into a fucking cookie, you're
Whoa,
the fucking devil's
you fucking
child.
better stop it right now.
No.
Raisin cookies are fucking good.
No. The worst thing is trying to grab a chocolate chip cookie and getting a raisin cookie.
That's your own fucking
Biggest
fault.
disappointment
That's your own
ever.
fucking fault.
They shouldn't even be in there.
Wow, you gotta know what the difference is
You-
between a chocolate
you know
chip
what?
and a fucking raisin.
You can eat your own little fucking red box of fucking raisins that those bitches handed out at Christmas. Cause,
I
no,
love
not
those
Christmas.
things.
It was fucking Halloween.
Yeah. Wasn't that the biggest kick in the nuts? That's why I started enjoying it. Because I was like, you know what, you're going to get it year
Because
after
your older
year.
brother said, you know what, here's the raisins. I'm taking your chocolate.
That
That was probably what happened.
My brother wasn't a dick that way.
It was. See, that's not a big dick move, but it's like it's a big brother dick move.
Yeah. I don't know. Chocolate covered raisins?
Well, yeah.
Awesome, man.
Well, yeah. You obviously
Chocolate-
had to make something worse better with chocolate.
No.
It's like wrapping something in bacon to make it edible. Let's make tofu wrapped bacon. Why the fuck are you eating the tofu in the first place?
Maybe you're trying to get into tofu.
Nah, that's just stupid. The
you ever
problem
had
is the problem is people try to make tofu taste like better things because it has no flavor. So just drink water.
How do you know it has no flavor?
Because I ain't gonna fucking try it. Okay.
Have you ever eaten a veggie burger?
Oh, I have had a Beyond Meat burger at A&W.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
What'd you think of it? Was it
wasn't-
grass fed? Was it grass fed? What a big fucking joke. I'm sorry. That is the biggest fucking joke I've ever heard.
When they say their meat is grass fed.
Name a fucking cow that isn't grass fed.
I know exactly. Hey,
What are you feeding it
Did you
fucking
kn-
pellets?
Yeah. Did you not just drive by a field and see those cows all leaning over, eating the grass on the ground? Do you think they were eating each other's shit?
Yeah, that's what McDonald's burgers is, right? It's cows that eat other cows' shit.
Yeah, that's all they serve.
Like
yeah.
what a fucking marketing fucking scheme.
Grass-fed
eh? Oh, my
cows.
God. They just have to they have to justify the price of their product.
Well, no, they tried to say without hormones and use of antibiotics and stuff. It's like,
and that nobody gave a fuck about it.
well, no, they didn't realize. It's like, all right, do you know that cows, just like humans, can get diseases?
No.
Yeah, so we give them shots
telling me
so they
another-
don't get these diseases, and then we can eat them later. And you want to
Are
know
you
what?
Are you telling me another living thing can get a disease?
Yeah. And you want to know what? Before we can actually have that meat, they test them to make sure that all these antibiotics and stuff are non-existent. Like nothing's in there that'll harm you.
Okay, who is the guy
Wow.
that's testing this iffy meat? Right? You better be paying me a lot of money to eat meat.
Fuck no. I'm about to run out
They
into a
te- they
field and
tested it.
fucking cut a chunk out of that fucking
yeah,
hind quarter.
They tested it in the prison system first. Oh.
Okay,
On that
guys, we
note-
got some good slop today. We get to test the mad cows.
Oh, man. I don't even know. I had something I want to talk about. I can't remember it now.
Is it edible? Send it to
Oh.
the prison system.
Side note.
Uh-huh.
I had a thought earlier on the week.
Oh, damn.
People who die with implants, do they bury them with the implants, or does the mortician have to take the implants out?
Well, why
Breasts,
did they take 'em out?
ass, whatever. Well, it's silicone.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that a contaminant? Or do they not give a flying fuck about graveyards?
Well,
That's fucking terrible for me to say. but
who's
I
going to
mean,
dig up a graveyard?
I don't know, some chick who doesn't want to spend 10 grand on new tits. Wow, fuck.
I mean,
All right.
you can't ruin her look for an open casket, so you got to leave him in there.
No, I'm just saying, like, with all the activists around all the contamination to the ground, you know how when there's like an old gas station, when another company buys that property, they have to get soil testing and so on and so forth.
The reason the one right beside our subway didn't actually go up,
Exactly.
because they couldn't clean it well enough.
Right. Which they spent like thousands upon
Yes,
thousands.
that's-
Yeah,
it's
they
not
dug up the
cheap.
whole ground. But here's the thing, though. I don't think it's legally okay. Like, this isn't my personal opinion. This is just like I'm saying as a whole. I don't think that it's legal for them not to take it, or for them to put a foreign substance like that into the ground, because it's a silicone base. I'm not a fucking expert on this. Don't get me wrong. I don't know what's in it. But
I don't
if
think it's the way it was before. I mean, okay, first of
but
all,
that's a good argument.
it
right?
is
It's
put
like,
into
right?
somebody's body. If it was that dangerous to the ground, it would be that dangerous to someone's
That's
body.
true. And they put in fucking stained oak caskets in the ground, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah. Stained and fucking
Lacquered.
whatever. Yeah.
Schlackered.
All sorts of shits on that
Wow,
stuff.
that went really dark. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up a...
What's your casket going to be made of?
keg.
Oh. Nice.
It'll be shaped like a giant crowler.
What?
Growler.
No.
Growler, whatever.
It's just not going to work. But keg, you had a good answer at first and you fucked it up. You duffed it up.
No, I didn't.
You duffed it up. You should have just
That's
stuck
a
with keg.
Okay.
I might need 3 kegs to cover my whole body, but yeah, fucking bury me in
I'm going to
them.
get a welder to custom make me a keg to get buried in. And then...
How is a welder going to make a fucking keg? It's wood, you dumbass.
Not a fucking... What? Kegs are metal, no?
Like new kegs, you got to look at like an old... It's old keg. You're being buried in the ground. They won't let you go in there in a fucking steel keg.
That's true.
They might.
Maybe.
Are they steel or are they aluminum, though?
We better hurry our asses up here. Chug rating?
12. No. 3.5.
I'm gonna say you're gonna bow to me on this one. We're going 4.
You want 4?
I think so, man. The sweetness of the
It did
hops.
go down pretty well.
I think the sweetness of the hops. Yeah, definitely. We'll go chug 4. We haven't done one in a long time, eh?
No, exactly.
Chug R.
Oh, chugs aren't even on this list.
So I'm already gonna get the next one queued up here. So you can read it.
I can read?
Yeah, you can read this next.
Since when?
So I'm going to give you this can. I know our friends. This beer is going to be sponsored in part by the Shift Beers podcast because they've tested numerous ones of these guys.
Ooh.
I've been waiting so long to bring this company back on the show.
It is super
Sweaty.
wet, moist.
And it's another pale ale. Spoiler alert.
This is the Canuck Pale Ale. So it is meant for us. And it is from Great Lakes Brewing or Brewery in Etobicoke.
Mm-hmm.
It has been said that Canada is the only country in the world that knows how to live without an identity. This beer doesn't help much with that. From the fiercely irresponsible and stereotypical image on the front of the can to the distinctly American-style beer inside it, we've really made a mess of things. What have you done? Sorry.
Fucking dogs.
Sorry at the end.
Does it say, really? Does it say sorry?
Yes, it does. What have we done?
Oh my God.
Sorry. Temperature 3 to 5 degrees Celsius. It says to drink in a Crown Viking glass.
Yeah, well, we don't have Crown Vikings. All we have is these amazing beer mugs.
Plain ass beer mugs.
So, by the way, we haven't mentioned this a long time. These beers that we are drinking from Ontario are sponsored by our second sponsor, Larissa Erickson Swift Current. She has, you pulled a me. she, on her holiday, bought us a bunch of craft beer to test on the show that was not available in Saskatchewan, which is pretty cool.
Switcheroo.
Look at this. Oh, my God. Look at that.
The camera didn't catch me spilling on my crotch, did it?
I don't know. I have to go back and look. But I'm showing the camera right now the look of this beer. Beautiful. Cheers, buddy.
The rest is yours. I shorted you again.
So
it's
we'll
always
look at
easier
this.
to do it that way.
There's our Great Lakes
Oh,
Brewing.
I've got very waterproof shorts. I forgot. It's all in the chair. I pissed the chair.
Yum, yum. Yeah, you can't see your monitor. I changed your camera angle.
What? I don't know where I'm looking.
You're right in the center now. Whoa.
Yeah. Grapefruit.
Yeah, you could tell that right away. Did you not see that in the notes?
No, I smelt it before I tested it. And I was like, ah, damn. Yeah.
I don't know.
Did it say anything else? I only read the paragraph. It didn't say. I don't know what else it says. The can says nothing, actually. There's just words written on it.
Oh, no, that's a different beer I was reading. So now you know there's another grapefruit beer coming in shows to come.
Like, I can appreciate a little bit, but it might show in my ratings. Like, if I really wanted to dig deep into the ratings of things, anything that just got
But that grapefruit is hidden in there, man.
No.
I think it is.
No.
Now.
No.
Jesus Christ, there's an elephant upstairs. See, now it's on camera. You were the one that does that, not
You
me.
do it on purpose, though.
All right, what's your rating?
Oh, stuck burp was what's on the rating. Let's give her PK Subban.
76.
Yep.
Wow. All right.
I think I'm being generous.
I'm going. Really?
Yeah.
Let me have a little more respect.
I could have gone lower. I think if we'd have gone from the sour to this one, I would have gone lower. I think the cleansing of the palate was done by the multiverse, but it tasted fucking delish.
This is a tough one. I will go Alice Hemsky.
83.
Yep.
We say too many Oilers numbers on here, and I don't think we have enough Oilers fans.
So I'm going to pull one of the shift guys, because, like I said, Great Lakes Brewing brought to you by. I'm going to take this multiverse and this Great Lakes.
Oh, terrible idea.
What? One more swig.
You need to mix beers that are different.
They are. One has sweet hops, one has more grapefruit.
They're fucking two pale ales.
Doesn't matter.
I did that the other time, though, and that was a good choice.
There you go.
I can't remember what I mixed, though.
Yeah, try that.
Fuck off. Well, no, you put You put a 9.3 together with an 8.3.
What?
And so you
They're
get
both
an
fives.
8.8. No.
No?
No. I don't think it got much better at all.
Mm-hmm. Whatever.
My opinion, your opinion.
GFY.
Whatever.
Which means go fuck yourself.
GFYC.
I don't know what that means.
Go fuck yourself, cunt.
All right. Whoa, he pulled out the C word. Anyways, few shows back, I gave you 10 questions.
Oi.
We're going to do it again.
Oh, damn.
We'll go back and forth here. First answer that pops in your head, and that is it. I don't want any more than 3 to 4 seconds for your answer. I made them a little bit more unique this time. So, anyways, thumbs down to Great Lakes Brewing, I guess. Right?
Meh.
As opposed to...
Well, in comparison to the
Yeah.
issue,
All right, you ready?
shit, I didn't even drink it all.
Yeah, add it to your other beer.
To the zero. No, I ain't fucking ruining the zero issue. Multiverse is good. Let's
All right.
finish this one
Because
first.
we have to be quick on these beers because we have one more full beer, and it's going to be the ending highlight of the episode.
Sure.
It's already 50 minutes in. All right, so number 1. Favorite cruising tune?
Cruising tune?
Yeah.
Warrior. Atreyu.
Nice. Number 2, favorite time of the year?
Summer.
Day or night?
Night.
Chopper or crotch rocket?
Chopper.
Sports car or jack truck?
Jack Truck.
Best sports logo?
Sports logo. I like the Eagles.
Really? Well,
It's a high school thing for me.
energy drink or coffee?
Energy drink.
Favorite Batman?
Christian Bale. I had to think of his
Ooh.
name. I couldn't come up with his name.
Ski or snowboard?
Snowboard.
Super Soaker or Nerf gun?
Nerf.
Wow. I thought you'd be a Super Soaker guy.
We've got. Well, I need to buy replacement balls, but I've got the Nerf gun that shoots the balls, and they're fucking accurate.
Okay, I literally just wrote those down, so right before you got here, so I don't even have a chance to even have whatever.
Okay,
Yes.
ready. Energy
Alright.
drink or coffee?
Coffee.
Super Soaker or Nerf gun?
Super Soaker.
Ski or snowboard?
Snowboard.
Favorite Batman?
Michael Keaton.
Get the fuck out of here.
Why?
He's like the worst Batman.
Fuck you, he is.
Oh my god. Everybody blow him up right now. Anyone listening, you have to tell him he is the worst.
No.
Oh, shit.
At least I didn't say George Clooney.
He's better than Michael Keaton.
No, he's not.
Day or night?
Night.
Time of year?
Winter.
Favorite cruising tune?
Let the Ocean Take Me by Amity.
Chopper or crotch rocket?
Crotch rocket.
Sports car or jack truck?
Jack truck. That's a tough one because
you didn't
I
sound
choose truck
convinced.
over car every time. Sports car, I had one.
What
Not
what
as fun
was
as a
your
truck.
sports car?
I had a Dodge Avenger.
Not a sports car.
Yeah, no, but I totally put the whole body package, high spoiler, lowered it down, mags. You didn't give me sports logo,
Oh, what?
I think.
Oh, yeah.
I
I did miss best sports logo.
God damn it. Drew a blank. I'm going to say Tampa. No.
What?
God damn it. Tennessee Titans. I don't know why.
A fucking T?
No, okay. Texas Tech Red Raiders from the NCAA.
Oh. Off
I love
off
the
the
T's.
beaten path.
Well, no, like,
That's your college team.
that is my college team. And the only reason I cheer for them is because I love the color scheme, which is the same color as a pod. And the Duff logo. And black and red is my fucking go-to. The only thing is I fucking hate the Stampeders, so fuck them. But, yeah. Graham Harrell, Texas Tech Red Raiders. Yeah, I don't know. That's just the way I go.
Like, you picked a guy that didn't last long.
No, he's a rider, though.
Yeah.
And a Green Bay
short-lived.
Packer. So I did.
What? Can you guess, or have I ever mentioned?
And they had Crabtree.
What?
Michael Crabtree.
No,
Yes, they did.
I'm trying to ask you a question.
Oh,
Have I ever
what?
mentioned my college team?
No. That's a great
It was like a
college team.
double berth, double burp,
Double berth.
double berth.
Okay, we're gonna get on this last.
No,
beer.
we gotta do my college team.
Okay, who's your college team?
Oklahoma State.
The Sooners.
Yep.
Nice.
No, Cowboys. Oklahoma
Oh,
Sooners. Oklahoma
right.
OSU.
Mm-hmm. Good choice.
Des Bryant, Chubba Hubbard, Canadian also,
Nice.
and very top pick. So
Yeah, let's get into our last beer. We are running out of time. I still have a quarter of a cup.
why are we running out of time?
We have a time limit on tonight, no?
Do we ever have a time limit?
Didn't you not say we have a time limit? Plus, I don't want to stop video, so I can go to the fucking men's room here.
Oh, that would be something, hey?
Yeah.
Now the video, our bathroom times depend on it. Ooh,
They do. This beer,
I cracked
thanks
too far
to
away.
Noobs for getting this brought to us, and quite honestly, I seen this on Beer Lovers of Saskatchewan, who has a shirt now. They're putting in an order. I was going to email them and get us some shirts, but I didn't.
I know. I meant to as well, and I was like, fuck, I missed. So they had like 2X or 1X left, and I'm like, I'm shooting for mediums these days, so
All the flag football we play. All right. Well, I will read this.
this tastes so much better than
I
the
will
other two.
show the camera. There we go. It is London Fog Porter by High Key Brewery. There's not much about this can.
It says,
Other than it looks like a fucking hockey jersey, kind of.
what?
Right? With the holes in it? The old school ones?
No, that's fucking raindrops.
I know what it is, man. You don't have to tell me that. Robust porter, heavily infused with Earl Grey tea, lactose, and vanilla. This beer is reminiscent of the latte, with a sweet note and a creamy, smooth mouthfeel. Nice.
From Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
Oh my God, is
You-
that dark?
You say thanks to me, and I say thanks to my uncle, who is most recently a grandpa as well.
Nice.
And I got to see this grandchild of his before the father's twin brother even saw this grandchild. So, yes, one up. And
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
This also tastes better than the first two I had of this 4-pack.
Wow. Dude, this tastes... If you go to Co-op, if you're Saskatchewan or Alberta, whatever, you go to Co-op and you get an ice cap slushy.
I honestly don't think I've had an ice cap slushy here.
This tastes exactly like that,
like
man.
the coffee slushies they have with
Oh
their...
my God, yes.
Huh. It is very... Yeah, like... Very...
Wow.
Yeah, I would closely relate it to like an ice cap to me. I don't
Hell
drink the
yeah,
iced
man.
coffee, but yeah, very close right now to drinking like an ice cap. Delicious.
Delicious. Crazy.
This is where like the porters start to grow.
Yeah.
Grow on a person. Like I don't know. I can't remember what I had the other night when I did drink these. Oh, wait, no. That was when I was making another brisket. What?
Nothing.
Oh.
See if I can do this. Okay. All right. I'm hoping that worked out because
There
that's
will
the
be
first-
one there will be one problem though.
What?
Our images will jump.
No, they won't.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because I'm probably not sitting in the exact same
Who
position.
gives a shit? We had a pee break and we had to stop both our video and our audio at the same time. So fuck it. You made another brisket.
Yes, I made another brisket, and I did this all nothing automatic. I started it, I put it on at 5 a.m., took it off at 3 p.m., was cooking it by all natural resources, wood all the way. I had to feed it, I had to watch it the entire day,
Wow.
and it came out just as good as the other ones. Like,
That's wicked, man.
So
You
much
need-
time
yeah.
spent having to sit there and just tend to a fire, make sure it's hot enough, make sure it doesn't get too hot, make sure it doesn't get too cold.
I think we do like a video, you prepping a brisket, getting it all ready to go. We'll time lapse whatever, and we'll add it to our YouTube channel. And then, I don't know, maybe we get some of our close friends, fans to come and test it and taste it, and then we'll bring some of these beers, especially this bad boy. This London Fog, oh my God, man!
That is what I had as I was still cooking. My uncle, actually my auntie, came around the corner of the back deck with the porters. They had been warm. It was a long ride for them, so I put them in the freezer for a little bit, and yeah, I'm pretty sure
they're fucking amazing.
Can't remember what time I had them. If it was before or after, or during even, but.
So we got to rate these things before we forget. We've only ever missed one rating. So we're not going to do it again. Even though I'd love to have these on the show again sometime.
These?
So maybe the blindfold episode?
It ain't happening.
You don't think so?
No.
We'll know exactly.
Because you're
what
already, you're already expecting it too well, and I think you know it too well.
Oh, I know. I'd know what this was.
Yeah,
Hands
this
down.
one kind of stands out.
Yeah.
If you think about any of our porters, can you think of any other porters we had? Did we have the robust porter?
I can't remember.
Blackbridge?
No, because I drank that on the deck with Crow.
We had the hard pressed cream ale. No, you drank the hard. No, you did drink the robust.
I drank the robust, yeah.
But we've tested the hard pressed cream ale.
Yeah.
Which
All right, so give me your rating on this. If you're not in the nines, I'm going to fucking throw something at you. I don't know what, but don't do it.
I will give you a 9.0.
What?
Yes.
All right, that's good.
It's still a porter. It doesn't taste
It
like
is. That's
it
what
doesn't
I was
have
saying
hot.
earlier.
It
though.
doesn't have hot taste. It's still a porter.
Man, I don't know if you ever drank a a London Fog from fucking Timmy's or anywhere.
Yes.
Man, I love them. When it's super fucking cold out on a winter day, a London Fog will. It's amazing.
I ordered 2 things from Timmy's, drink wise. Double doubles
Yep.
and ice caps.
Nice.
That's it. I don't venture. And tons of Timbits.
Believe it or not,
Donuts.
I'm not going to blow this one up, even though I love it. And personally, in my own eyes, for a porter, which I don't drink, and I'm slowly starting to get into them, I would jump off the deep end.
What the fuck is a defend?
Oh my God.
What's a deef?
Normally I'd like overrate these things. I'm not going to. I will go as high as a 9.2 because
And yet I had to be in the 9s. You were
I know, but
threatening me to be in the 9s.
No, I just said I'd throw something.
Okay, then give me my 8.8 I actually wanted.
Nope, you got a 9.0.
No. No.
Fuck you.
You were using your fucking... It's not even peer pressure. This is fucking...
It's already locked in,
It's
buddy.
called dick pressure. You're being a
already
dick. You're being a dick.
I like how we just get rolling at the end of episodes.
I'm going to go
We start
on to
arguing-
every...
We never ever argue until the end of the episode.
If you ever post this on anything, I'm going to go and like edit every picture you do and scratch out the 9.0 and put an 8.8 on this. I will remember that.
You really want me to go back and put an 8.8?
You peer pressured me into giving
It is
a 9.
definitely a 9 beer.
8.8 is what I was thinking the whole way, and I was like,
Fine,
you know what?
I will change your rating to an 8.8 for the first time ever. On
And
the
you
Neighbor
only gave
Report.
it a 9.2. That was my biggest disappointment.
You have told me numerous times that I overrate beers.
Yeah, but you're like, if you're not in the 9s, and
How about
then
you redline the mic one more time?
yeah, if you're not in the 9s, I'm gonna be so. And then you only give it a 9.2.
Fine. You want 8.8? I'll give you 8.8. 100%?
That is, yeah.
The Noobs is switching his rating from a 9.0 to an 8.8. I think that's absolutely bonkers. Whatever.
It's very
So be
proper. honestly,
I love it.
it would be a 9.2.
You're just a porter bitch.
Actually, it would probably be a 9.4 in
Why don't you make a meme about it?
in a porters only world, but in relation to many other beers we have tasted that are very, very fucking good, it's an 8.8.
We should have definitely saved this for a porter episode.
A porter episode?
Yeah.
Like, it will be
I'm going to show the camera something right now. I made 2 feature beer posters today. I will show them this. They can't see it. No, they can't see it. Fuck. But I made a feature beer for the porter, and he said no. He would rather have the Russell Brewing one.
I didn't say no.
Yes, you did. I make the fucking feature beer things, and then I send them to you, and you're like, yeah, that one, blah, blah, blah.
No.
Actually, no, this is the first time we ever do.
This one, I said, I feel like the feature should be a local, but I also feel like the Russell has a better flashy can.
Even though we found out Russell's from BC. Nice, good push.
Fucking that one fucking jumped out. Push. That was about my only thing. I'm sorry, High Key. Here is my real criticism. Your cans
slaps.
Your cans are fucking boring.
They are boring. 100% they're boring.
Your cans are boring. It's
I want to know what the fuck are these raindrops?
They're raindrops. There's a fucking umbrella there. But the problem is, just as food or a TV show or anything, fucking yeah, TV show for sure. We eat with our eyes.
Yeah.
Appeal to my eyes first. You know what? You could have put the multiverse.
Ooh, they should have put Big Ben on the can. Right? The big clock tower.
I don't
in
know
London,
if it would have
England?
caught me. But, okay, you put multiverse style fucking art on this can, it catches me, and then you impress me even more with the fucking taste.
All right.
I assume that so many more people have passed over this can because the look. If your look was a little better, it'd be a little more dranker.
What?
I made that word up on
Dranker?
on purpose. Yep. On dranker.
Determines my dranker.
Yeah.
Right.
It's what I'm going to dranker tonight.
Your beard's weird.
My beard is awesome today.
It is.
I looked at that like in the bathroom and I was like, fuck, I did good.
Oh. Ooh. Did you ever check out that show we were talking about? I think it was last episode. That reality show about
The fuck boys?
what's it? No. It was like where they go to the island and they can't have sex.
Fuck boys.
No. What the fuck? It's Too Hot to Handle.
No.
Yeah. So we're on to a totally different one. It's I can't give away.
So I had a podcast I listened to and they talked about the F-Boy Island and I'm like, fuck, now I have to actually listen to it. But
Yeah.
I've been gone all week, so
It's a good show. I've
Nikki
also
Glasser is the reason I want to watch it.
no. There is another one.
Oh my God!
Perfect Match.
You know what? Why can't we get a reality show?
About what?
Why not?
What are we gonna have a reality
They
show
give
about?
people stupid shit about all that stuff. Like,
About how we prep for a fucking podcast once a week?
no. I mean, I don't work as often as I could, but they need to get like a small town stupid bar shit kind of thing
Yeah.
because
100%. And not American, Canadian.
oh yeah, like
You gotta see what happens when two buddies get fucking mad at each other
and fucking fight
Start a
each other
fucking-
in the most local bar ever,
and then settle the score afterwards with a beer.
and then watch Newbert split them up, make them friends again, hug it out.
You
and we're
like
good.
hugging, don't you?
See, there's a reason. Like, bouncers come in two different.
Do you work tonight?
Yeah, bouncers come in two
That's
different
what
kinds
the
of clothes.
timeline was for.
Bouncers,
I was like, I bet you he works tonight.
shut up.
Oh,
Bouncers come in two different styles. There's the mean and ugly fucker, and then there's the nice and good-looking guy.
hold on, which one are you?
Well, I'm the good-looking guy.
I was gonna
I'm
say,
like if-
hey, hold on. I was gonna say, there's two types of bouncers. There's the, meh, I don't care if they're fucking in the bathroom, 5 guys, 1 stall, or there's the, there's the other bouncer that's like, show me your ID or get the fuck out of here. Or, if there's a fight on the dance floor, you're going head first through that window. Same guy, right?
No.
The hardcore or the nanny?
If there's a head...
Are you the hardcore or are you the nanny?
Actually, if there's a fight on the dance floor, I'm going full Cool Runnings, helmet on, and head first through.
That I'd pay money to see.
Wasn't that like the best part of Cool Runnings, though? Like when he puts on the fucking helmet and
I
dives.
feel pride. I feel power. I see a badass mother who don't take no crap off of nobody. yeah, totally, 100%. I totally jumped off the mic there for a second.
That is
Enjoy our video.
That is the best scene from that movie. They're fighting.
Yeah.
That is cowboys. That is actually cowboys.
I know it is. I've been there.
I'm like, fucking rights. No better than that.
All right. On that note, we are gonna call her quits on episode number 6.
Wait.
What?
Did you finish your porter?
It's about there.
Well, fucking chug. We're not leaving an episode with empty or partially filled beers. This one, I think we've done it before, but I've just tried to say it today, and you seem like you can't. It's not a chuggable.
Oh no, that's definitely a chuggable.
Did you finish it?
Yep.
Wow. You beat me.
Yeah. So fuck your hat. But anyways, that's a dark beer. I didn't realize it was that dark.
Oh, yeah.
So on that note, thank you for listening to episode number 6 of season 2. Oh my god.
What?
Right? Don't forget to check out our sponsors, BrewskiBlazers.com, for 10% off. Use code Newbert for flags, apparel, koozies. He's posting videos all the time. Follow him on Instagram. Follow him on Facebook. Also, Allura Aesthetics and Swift Current. Follow her on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. For all your nail tech needs, use code Newbert for 20% off. Also, make sure if you're listening to this on Apple, Spotify, Podchasers, whatever the fuck it is, check out our YouTube channel now, because this will be our second video episode now.
Probably the better of them. Like, I think.
Well, last week was kind of a learning curve, and
it was
we're not going to go.
first-
We're not going to go live until all the hiccups are out, and I'm hoping that this is going to help. That was a good push. However,
why you assume everything is push? Like,
well, you had to push that.
I
Hold on.
wait
What are we
for
doing
it
here?
to come.
Just reading the Warzone Dick thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Until next week, stay crafty and
Long live the beard.